7 shoes for Christmas time. Hey everybody, I am Actors and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and sneakers. And Thanksgiving is over now, so it's time to get into the holiday spirit. And what better to do but create a list of the 7 sneakers for Christmas time. This is a list of 7 sneakers that are a mixture of like most popular sneakers that I personally like and sneakers that I think a lot of people are going to want this Christmas. So without further ado, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe, and let's get right into this list. Coming to number 7 on this list is the Jordan 5 Moonlight, or should I say Oreo. The Jordan 5 Oreo released back of September of this year with the retail price of $190. Resale prices are still pretty low. They're not even hitting over $300 right now, so it's a really good pair to buy still. And it's just a really clean looking shoe. I mean, black, white, gray, you can pretty much match this with everything. And this is also pretty iconic. I mean, the Jordan 5 Oreo, when it came out, was a pretty nice sneaker. And this one, looking exactly like it, is still a really nice sneaker. So the Jordan 5 Oreo, probably one of the better Jordan 5 releases of this year. Next, we have an interesting sneaker that I always like to talk about. It's the Jordan 4 Lightning. So this sneaker, I would say, is both overrated yet underrated. Overrated in the sense that, yeah, this was based off the original 2009 Lightning, so there's a lot of hype to this sneaker because that sneaker was rare, worth a lot, all that good stuff. And then this one had a lot of stock, and then people were like, ew, no, I don't like the color of this sneaker, no, so that made it the resale really low. I mean, it's barely going over $300. And I think that's where the underratedness comes from, because I still think that this is a really good looking sneaker. The sneaker released back in August of this year with the retail price of $220, which I thought was a lot for the time, but thankfully resale prices are barely just going over that. So if you guys are looking for a great Jordan 4 this year that's not going to break any banks, the Jordan 4 Lightning, I mean, it was overrated that, you know, people hyped it up for just being the Lightning, but it's underrated in the sense that it's still a good looking sneaker and nobody's really looking at that right now. So awesome sneaker, get it for this Christmas. Next we have the Yeezy Foam Runners. Now I do have my gripes with this sneaker, but I know a lot of people are going to want it for the Christmas time. It's still a really hype sneaker and a lot of people enjoy it, even though that I personally don't really like it. But anyways, the colorway I'm looking at right now is the Orchard. That's the one I think everybody wants the most. I mean, according to StockX, it's the most popular Yeezy Foam Runner that's selling right now, so that's where I get that from. You know, and I do think it's the best out of all of them. You know, the white is a little bland, the red is a little too much out there, black is black, but this one has a nice, you know, like beige, elegant color to it, you know. And the Yeezy Foam Runner is more of a nice, flowy, elegant shoe, so I think this color really goes with it. The sneaker also released back of August with a retail price of $80, but currently the resale is absolutely insane. I mean, it's going over $200 in certain sizes. Still not an incredibly expensive sneaker for what it is. I mean, most Yeezy 350 Boosts are more expensive than this sneaker. Anyhow, the Yeezy Foam Runner, if you guys are looking for a nice, unique Yeezy right now, I think this one will be a good buy. The next sneaker I like to think is the most popular dunk of the year, the Nike Dunk Low Panda, or the black and white dunk. This one I see the one that most people are wearing, the one that most people are wearing that are fake too. A lot of people wearing fake pairs of this sneaker, which I don't know why. The resale price is not even that expensive, and people are spending a lot of money on fakes right now too for some reason. But anyways, this one is probably the most clean and simple dunk, so it's a non-wrist dunk, and that's why I think it's really the most popular ones right now. But it being clean and simple, it's still pretty dang stylish because it is a Nike dunk. Anyways, this sneaker's released way back in March with the retail price of $110, which was cheap back then, but now they're reaching way over $300, but some sizes you can get for around $250, which makes the sneaker one of the more expensive ones on this list, but it's this Nike Dunk Low that you probably want the most. So anyways, the Nike Dunk Low Panda, the simple, sleek dunk that everybody's going to be wanting on their Christmas list. Alright, our next sneaker on this list is the Yeezy Boost 350 Lite. Now, I was debating whether to put the Lite or the MX Oat, and you know what? I'm leaning towards the Lite, because this is a really clean Yeezy Boost with a cool light color changing thing on it, and it's awesome. The Yeezy 350 Lite released back of August with the retail price of $220. Pretty simple for a Yeezy 350, and resale prices are not even going over to $190. So you can still find a pretty decent price for these sneakers, which is pretty nice because back then you had to pay a pretty nice premium to get a Yeezy 350. But this one is not even going over $100 over retail. And you're getting really everything with this sneaker. I mean, comfortability, that awesome 350 silhouette, cool styling, and also light changing effects. So the Yeezy 350 Lite, definitely one of the better Yeezy 350s to come out a long time, and this would be great for Christmas. Alright, this next sneaker is one that has not even come out yet. It's the Jordan 11 Cool Grays. This is the sneaker that everybody's talking about right now. This classic sneaker is returning, and it's making a big impact this Christmas. There's going to be a lot of stock for the sneaker. This is no means a limited sneaker, but the hype and demand is here. But there is a lot of demand still, so these sneakers still will sell out. But the resale, I don't think it's really going to be that high. I mean, it really has dropped recently with a lot of backdooring and stuff going on right now. Right now, prices are just mid 300s, low 300s for the sneaker. When the sneaker releases, it's probably going to be a high $200 sneaker, maybe $270, $290. Same as pretty much the Bread 11s. The sneaker will release on December 11th with the retail price of $225. A little steep if you ask me, but I think you should get your hands on this sneaker. I mean, the Jordan 11 is one of the most beautiful Jordan silhouettes, no demand, and this colorway is just awesome. I mean, this gray, just all the different types of shades of gray on this sneaker just go with everything, and it comes together to make a really nice gray package. So Jordan 1 Cool Grays, definitely one of the biggest sneaker releases this Christmas. And coming to number 1 on this list, one of the sneakers that I think is the sneaker of the year, the Jordan 1 High University Blue. I mean, it just has to be one of the greatest sneakers of this year. I mean, it's still maintaining popularity ever since release back of March of this year. A lot of people still going crazy for them. A lot of people still buying the sneaker a lot. This sneaker did have a lot of stock, but the demand is just keep going up and up and up, and these sneakers are becoming more and more limited. I mean, the resale price used to be just about $300, but now they're definitely going to hit $400 and probably soon on its way to $500. So if you guys were looking to buy this sneaker, now is the time because prices are about to go through the roof for these sneakers. So the Jordan 1 University Blue was one of the most #1 sneakers of the year, so it's going to be #1 for a lot of people on their Christmas lists. And that about wraps up this list for 7 sneakers for Christmas 2021. What'd you guys think about it? Comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video.